Hello everyone. I hope all of you watched my previous video on factors and multiples, right? And I hope it is clear for all of you. Now let's start with our exercises. This is chapter 3, playing with numbers. Let's start with exercise 3.1. Okay. Now I hope all of you will be able to list down factors and multiples of numbers. So let's start. First problem is we have to write the factors of all these numbers. Okay, so let's write. So first number is 24. We are going to write the factors of 24. So as I told you earlier, we will always start with 1. 1 is a factor of all numbers, right? So I'm going to start with 1. 24 is an even number, so I can write 2. Then does 24 come in 3 table? Yes. 3 into 8 is 24. Then does 24 come in 4 table? Yes. So 4 is a factor. Then 5 is not a factor. Then what else? I have 6. Yes, 6 4s are 24. So 6 is a factor. 7, no. 8, what about 8? Yeah, 8 is a factor. 8 3s are 24. Then what about 9? No. 10? No. 11? No. 12? Yes, 12 is a factor. 12 into 2 is 24. Then what else after 12? 13, 14, 15, 16, no. 17, 18, 19, no. So next factor will be 24. So we have started with 1. We have ended with this number. We cannot write factors more than 24. This number will be the maximum, right? All the factors of 24 will be equal to or less than 24. So we have started with 1, ended with 24. Okay, let's do for 15. So we will start with 1. 2 is not a factor because 15 is an odd number. 3 is a factor. Then 5. Then 6, 7, no. Okay, then after that, yeah, then it's only 15. Right? Then 21. 1, 3, 7. Yes, then 21. 27, 1, 3, and then 9, right? Then 27. What about 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then 12. Okay, what about 20? 1, 2, 3, no, 4, 5, yes, and then 10, and then 20. If you get a big number in the exam, you just have to sit quietly and think. Okay, you will be able to list out all the numbers, and by experience, by doing more and more problems, you will be easily able to write the factors. Just by seeing the number, you can easily tell the factors. Okay, now let's write for 18. 1, 2, 3, no 4, no 5, 6, okay, 9, and then 18. Okay. Okay. What about 23? 23 is a prime number. What do you mean by a prime number? Prime number has only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. 23 is a prime number. So I will write 1 and 23 are the factors of 23. Okay, then for 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, no, okay, 9, 12, 18, 36 divided 18 into 2 is 36, okay, and then 36, okay. Okay, let's do the second sum. Write first 5 multiples of these numbers. Okay, you cannot write any multiples. You should write the first 5 multiples of these numbers. So what does that mean? In your multiplication table, the first 5 numbers that you see, those will be the first 5 multiples, right? first one is 5. So first multiple will always be the same number, 5. Then 10, 15, 20 and 25. Right? See. 5 into 1, 5. 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 3, 15. So this is your 5 multiplication table. I am talking about these numbers. These are all the multiples. Okay, all the numbers that you see here are the multiples, and these are the first 5 multiples. So can we write for 8? 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40. Then for 9, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. So when you know your multiplication tables very well, you can write it very quickly. Okay. The third one is the match the following. Okay, so we have some numbers and we have these answers here. First one, 35, multiple of 8, multiple of 7, multiple of 70, factor of 30, factor of 50 and factor of 20. What is 35? 35 is a multiple of 7. So I will write 1 here. Then 15. 15 I can say factor of 30. Yes. Okay. Then what about 16? 16 is a multiple of 8. So I can say third one. 20. What about 20? 20 is a factor of 20? Yes, I will say factor of 20. What about 25? 25 is a factor of 50. So we have one extra. Okay. The fourth problem, you have to find all the multiples of 9 up to 100. Okay. So let's start writing. When we write multiples, where should we start? Should we start with 1? No, we should start with that number. Okay, so we will start with 9. All the multiples of 9 will be equal to or greater than 9. Okay, 1 is a factor of 9, not a multiple of 9. So I will start with 9. What are the numbers that we see in the 9 multiplication table? We will write them now. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90 and we still have one more because it is below 100. One more is 99. 9 into 11 is 99. Okay. So this is the end of this exercise 3.1. Before closing, I want to teach you about the prime and composite numbers. Let's learn about prime and composite numbers. Prime numbers are numbers which have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Let's see with some examples. What is the smallest prime number? That is 2. Just because it is an even number, it doesn't mean it is a composite number. It has only 2 factors. What are the 2 factors of 2? 1 and 2. Okay, so it has only 2 factors. So 2 is a prime number. It is the only even prime number and it is the smallest prime number. Okay, after this 3. 3 also has only 2 factors. So that's a prime number. What about 4? 4 is not a prime number. Okay, we will see when we write composite numbers. What about 5? It has only 2 factors. Okay, so it is a prime number. 7 is a prime number and rest are not prime. So when we write composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Okay, let's write the composite numbers. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. So 2 and 3 we have written. 4, what are the factors of 4? 1, 2 and 4. So did you see we have 3 factors here. So 4 is not a prime number, it is a composite number. 5 we have written here. What about 6? 1, 2, 3 and 6. See, it has 4 factors. It is not a prime number, it's a composite number. Okay, 7 we have written here, 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8. So it is a composite number. What about 9? 9, it has, what are the factors? 1, 3 and 9. So 9 is also a composite number. So now I have written down all the numbers from 1 to 10. So let us circle the prime numbers and cross the composite numbers. Okay. So 2 is a prime number, 3 prime, 5 is prime, 7 is prime. Okay. This is a composite number. Composite. Okay. So this is neither prime nor composite. Okay, so now we will learn about, see, for writing prime and composite numbers between 1 to 10, it was very easy, right? So can you write the all the prime and composite numbers between 1 to 100? Yeah, can you try that? I want to tell you something very interesting in my next video about how to find composite and prime numbers between 1 to 100, a very easy method. Okay, so see you in my next video. Bye.